You look like a cheese ball.
You look like a dog.
I look like a dog? It's because I am a dog, man. Dude, look at this thing. I ate like some random item, and then my yacht turned galaxy.
Look at my yacht.
Oh! I don't want what you got, dude. I think I'm gonna go, okay?
Wait.
Yeah?
Wait.
Yeah? Hi.
You're Toasty!
Yeah, I'm a Toasty boy. What's up, bro?
Toasty!
Yo, what's up?
Toasty! It's Toasty!
Yo, what's up?
Toasty's in here!
Yo, dude, just because you look like a cheese ball, I'm gonna go and add you quick. Okay, dude?
Yeah!
Is your name Lifelong Arrow? Is that you?
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
I got you. All right, let's get you added up.
Bye!
Guys, we are less than 9,000 subscribers away from hitting 200K. So, if you do enjoy Animal Company content and want to see more videos like this, be sure to go and click that subscribe button right down below. But now let's talk about today's video. Today, we are back in the Easter update, and I have a goal to collect as many of the eggs as possible. But off the start of this video, we actually already have a decent amount that are inside of my backpack. As you guys can tell, I've collected just around about 8 of these bad boys, but we need quite a bit more if we're actually going to go out of our way to fill the entire backpack full of all of these Easter eggs. But the real question is, how long is this going to take, and is there any other ways to get it super fast? Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to test a bit of a cheesy method. As you guys know, we have done a lot of videos in the past over in the Haunted Mansion using something known as the Wi-Fi cheese. And with this, we might be able to apply that over to the maze added in this Easter update. I want to say that these two items are going to be exactly what we need in order to get these eggs all collected. This is going to be a really weird video because this is something I haven't tested yet. So we're just going to kind of figure it out as we go. And if you guys are seeing this on YouTube, that means it worked. We got to be super careful because we do have the good old not so friendly Mr. Ogie boy who's going to be trying to run over to us. But we are so heavy with our backpack. Let me fly. Okay. Thankfully, we can actually still go and fly pretty well using this, but now we have the lovely part of us trying to go and actually find the egg over in the maze. So starting off, we might just be able to go and run through here. I want to say we actually have a pretty good path that we can do in this one. I just have to try my best to go and avoid Mr. Canton, because if he actually does lock onto us while we're doing this, that's going to be the hardest problem throughout this entire maze. But if I got this right, I want to say all we really have to do is follow this line, and it should bring us pretty dang close to where we need to be, which is good. And the reason why we're actually rocking the ray gun in this video is because we can actually go and steal the egg from a distance if we do this right. So if I just continue right over here, I want to say this should probably bring us relatively close to the end spot that we need to be at. I haven't heard him growling yet, which is a little bit concerning. Okay, let's hope that he doesn't get too mad from us. Okay, if I could just somehow steal the egg and turn the Wi-Fi off, that's what we gotta do, boys. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Nice! And then we need to go turn off the Wi-Fi. Nice! Okay, that works perfect, dude! Sweet! Okay, and then I need to run right back over to this end. And we need to try to stay as far away from him as possible, too. But we are very close to the egg spawn, so we should be able to go and use this Wi-Fi cheese over and over again to get back, which is awesome. Just wait for it, though. Okay, this is very close, and I don't like the spot that we're at. We're just going to go and scoop this egg up, and we got to make sure that once we do this, we can get right back out. Our HP is definitely low. Okay, nice. Okay, I don't know how we actually did that so fast, but everything's good. This Wi-Fi cheese should be working pretty dang well for this video, which is awesome. I just got to make sure that we don't go and get him mad right at the beginning here. So we'll just go and hit this up. And what if we actually got him to run away first, and then we just went and stole it? Because honestly, man, we might just be able to go and hit the button and have him be like away from the spot, which would be good. Okay, let's go. Oh, he's actually mad at us. Oh, no! I messed up. I did an oopsie. I did an oopsie. Oh, no. Okay, so I did a big oopsies. We definitely don't need to go and do the button method. I don't think that's going to work as the way that I thought it would. So I see the egg. It's actually back over here. So we'll just go and scoop this up. As long as he doesn't get mad, it should be all right. Now we are actually right next to the egg, which is great. The only problem is we don't have, like, any HP, which makes this so much worse, dude. Because the ray gun will, like, instantly always you know, do damage to us every time that we, you know, basically go and use it. But hopefully, if I do this right, we can actually just hide inside of the bushes and then use that to our cover to go and steal this stuff. Because he shouldn't be able to actually run at us if we're actually still staying in here, which would be really good. So we're going to try this quick just to make sure. Oh, that's bad. Wait, he actually didn't get mad because we didn't grab it. Okay, you know what? What if I grab the egg here? Is he going to get mad? Yep, okay. He's already running. Oh, nope. No, wait, my ray gun! Oh, I did an oopsie. I did a big oopsie, boys. My ray gun is now despawned. But we have gotten a good amount of the eggs, which is great. But the only problem is I actually did a bit of an oopsie, and I left my ray gun on the ground when I went to reset, which means that now it is gone in the void forever. And we also have the Big Papa going and chasing us. Please don't chuck a rock. I just want to get back home, dude. It looks to me that we have about half of our bag full, which means we're probably about at like 11 or 12 of these bad boys, which is definitely not bad at all. I definitely still want to go back and grab a few more if we could, because if I could get like a full backpack of all these bad boys, that would be amazing. So let me just go over to weapons. I want to go back to ray gun, and perfect. We are back to the maze, which is great, but I do want to go and run off towards the actual like end of the maze here as fast as possible. Our bag is definitely weighing us down quite a bit to go and make it through this entire place, but hopefully we can actually get back in time if we do this right. I want to say the egg should probably be spawning right over here, so I'm going to hide right inside of this. Oh my gosh, and he's like right in front of us. Okay, so if I yoink this and go to my Wi-Fi instantly, we should be able to get out of this without getting caught. Wait, he's not even mad. Okay, perfect. So he seems to be stuck, which will let us do a perfect reset, which is amazing, boys. I think the method definitely lies in being able to go and snatch these bad boys up using the ray gun over in this part of the map. It just works so good. And like right there, he didn't even actually move at all once we went and snatched it because we're sitting here hiding inside of the bush. So like legitimately, we can just go and use the Wi-Fi cheese over and over again to keep stealing more of these eggs and get an absolutely full backpack. So if you guys are truly looking for a way to go and collect these eggs and you struggle with like the maze and stuff, this is gonna be a great way to get it done, dude. Let's just go and snatch another one. I don't like the way he's actually looking at me. Oh, nope. Oh. Dude, he was so close! But also, guys, I have some very exciting news coming super soon. So be sure to keep your eyes out on the channel, man, because we have some super fun news coming right after Easter Sunday. You know what? This honestly reminds me of the first video that I ended up doing with the Wi-Fi cheese, where I just went and collected as many of the regular chicken eggs as possible and tried to fill like the entire machine full of them. But now it's almost like we're going and revisiting the old video idea, but instead, here we are actually collecting the new Easter eggs, which is cool. Let's see, so we got that snatch up once again. Let's go and shut that off. We're gonna have a full backpack so fast, boys. This is ridiculous. The only problem is the fact that we're gonna be so incredibly heavy that it's gonna make it like nearly impossible to go and just like get out of here, bro. Nice. Okay, another egg and another $2,000. I'm honestly curious how much money we're gonna be able to make off of a full backpack of all these eggs, though, because this is something I really haven't seen anyone do yet. So I would just love to actually see this and kind of do like a little bit of a myth busting to see how much money we can truly make here at Animal Company. We'll go and snatch the egg once again, and then I want to go right on back. And I want to say maybe like 3 or 4 more, and that's gonna give us a full backpack of all these bad boys, man. You know what? What if we put the backpack on the ray gun when we despawn? Because that would mean we would actually have like no weight, and we should be able to move a bit faster if we do this right. I'm gonna test that. I don't know if it will truly work, but if it keeps the egg every time, I wouldn't see why it wouldn't let us do it with the backpack. So I'm just gonna go and snatch this up like so. Okay, and this is gonna be a big risk because we have so much money sitting inside this backpack. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to turn off the Wi-Fi, and we're going to see if our weight is actually better. Which, holy cow! Yeah, we just found the life hack, boys. This is nuts. Okay, if it actually stays on the ray gun, that's going to be the big part of this, though. Because we could have easily just lost all of our items if it didn't do this right. So we made it all the way back, and if it worked well, we still have the backpack completely full with all of our Easter eggs, boys. And now is going to be the moment of truth because, boys, we have a full backpack of all these eggs. And I want to guess we're probably be making a little bit over like $47,000 if this goes right. We honestly might even be able to make a little bit over $50,000 depending on how much of a money boost we actually have with our abilities. So without further ado, we're going to go and drop all of our eggs inside of the machine. But dude, we're not even filling it up like a quarter of the way. Can you imagine filling the entire machine from the bottom all the way up to the tippy top and having it just overflowing with eggs, dude? Like, this right here is almost $50,000. If this was all the way to the tippy top, bro, you're talking like 1 million. So now, guys, let's go and hit all of the buttons, and I want to see how much money we just made off of our little Easter egg haul here inside of the update, boys. I'm gonna guess 50K. Come on, baby. Whoa! No freaking way, bro. I gotta take a step back. 78,500 off of one singular sale. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna make it for this video of doing a new money method here inside of the Easter update in Animal Company VR. All I have to say is this is a busted method to go and grind an Animal Company. So with that being said, guys, that's gonna make it for this video of covering some more Animal Company VR here on the channel. If you did end up enjoying this video and like to see more content made on this game, I definitely suggest going and clicking that subscribe button right down below. With that being said, guys, that's gonna be it from me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, keep it toasty, my friends. Laters!
I got some shells for you, boy!
Oh, it's in his eye! Oh, I fixed it! I would have died!
Well, right here.
Armageddon! Yeah!
Why in the heck do you not have clothes?
You took my banana, and now you must suffer the consequences!